Check it out. It says Casper Network leads in ESG compliance. All right, we're always talking about compliance here at CTN, right? So it says a Casper node operates only 4 cores, 32 gigabytes of RAM, and 500 gigabytes of disk space. I hope to God it's like on an M2 or something like that, you know, or at least something solid state, right? Preferably like at least an M2. If you're in the IT, you know what I'm talking about. Nothing on old-fashioned, you know, rotating disk. No thanks. But anyway, we're going to play this. You should recognize this particular lady. We shared her yesterday.
In this day and age, being green is a huge consideration. And I'm really proud to say that Casper leads in ESG compliance. So nodes can operate with just 4 cores and 32 gigabytes of RAM and a nominal 500 gigabytes of disk space. This makes the infrastructure easy to obtain and budget for. And while this is really important for enterprises when they're using blockchain technology, it's even more important with decentralization because we want as many users as possible to run Casper nodes on the public network. And being this easy to run and running on such a nominal footprint makes it possible. In this day and
yeah, you like what she basically mentions here because if anything, it's, you know, it's true, right? So, you know, when I look more into it, I became more interested into the likes of Casper and so on. One of the key things that stood out for me was, you know, if you, and I know some people lately have been mentioning Casper in the same breath as Hedera. I mean, the two are obviously different, but if anything, the key thing is recognizing what they both bring to the table. Casper also has, you know, just as many impressive partnerships. They really stood out for me when it came to, you know, side by side with Hedera in regards to the impressive amount of partnerships. Combine that with some of the things that she's mentioned and so on. The Casper network has been engineered for efficient uses of resources since its inception. I think I'm gonna blow this up for just a moment. So what she was showing here real quick, you know, like that comparison. I mean, I don't think she played it. She was just commenting, but you know, look at, for instance, Ethereum compared to Casper. It shows, you know, this whole thing of 90% transaction per session. You know what I mean? And you compare that to like Ethereum, like it's like night and day difference. The Casper network is, you know, several orders of magnitude more energy efficient than Bitcoin and Ethereum. A lot of different blockchains can boast that, but either way, I'd like to be able to bring you guys some of her particular snippets, if you will, with some of her, you know, featured summits that some people from the Casper community have been shopping up to bring us. It's nice to do that because, I mean, even with Casper, sometimes it gets a little bit interesting, or you gotta get creative, if you will, to bring the community-driven news because, you know, they just don't necessarily trend as much as some of the others. But anyway, was more than glad to bring that to you guys.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have not yet subscribed, do yourself a favor and subscribe for more information on the ISO 222 compliant tokens, and hit the notification bell to make sure that you are aware of the new videos when they come up. Max and I cover these ISOs, and we also have a live show every single night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you tune in for that. You won't want to miss it. Thanks again, and we will see you on the next video.